Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, so we want to find k for this joint probability distribution, and all that means is that we find k such that the integral of f over dx dy dz is equal to 1, right? The sum of all probabilities must be 1. That's our governing condition. So all we're going to do is we're just going to integrate this. Now, we need to pick the bounds of our integral to satisfy these guys over here. So we can satisfy this final one by just saying that z is less than 1 minus x minus y. So we can integrate z from 0 to 1 minus x minus y, and then we can just integrate y and z between 0 and 1. And so we'll have kxy times 1 minus z. Okay, so we'll take k out of the front, and we'll first do the z integral. So with the z integral, we're going to have xy integrated is just going to give us xyz, and then minus xyz integrated is going to give us xyz squared over 2 between 0 and 1 minus x minus y. And that's just going to give us, in the same x and y integral, we'll get xy times 1 minus x minus y, and minus xy over 2 times 1 minus x minus y squared. Okay, and this is integrating again over dx dy from 0 to 1 on both fronts. So now it's just a bit of a straightforward integration. It's a bit of a pain because there's a few terms, but so if we do the y integration now, we'll find that we get the first term, we'll get xy squared over 2 minus x squared y minus xy cubed over 3. That's from this bit. And then the next bit is even more of a pain. If we expand out the 1 minus x minus y squared and integrate up, we're going to get an xy squared over 4 plus xy, plus x cubed y squared over 4 plus xy to the 4 over 8 minus x squared y squared over 2 minus xy cubed over 3 plus x squared y cubed over 3. And all of that is evaluated for y being between 1 and 0. And so we get an integral over x being x over 2 minus x squared minus x over 3 minus x over 4 minus x cubed over 4 plus x over 8 minus x squared over 2 minus x. Sorry, I should be careful with my pluses and minuses here. So minus x cubed over 4. Then we should have minus x over 8 plus x squared over 2 plus x over 3 minus x squared over 3. And then if you can do that x integral yourself, I'm not going to do this final step, but hopefully you can plug in the numbers and you'll find that it evaluates to, when you sub it in the limits 1 and 0, that you get k times minus 5 over 18. And remember, we required that all of this equaled 1. So we find that k equals minus 18 over 5, or minus 3.6. I hope that helps.